Hey folks, Vic here with your weekly trade video for Friday, June the 21st of 2024. If you haven't heard Darko's latest podcast, please make sure that you do. He talked about how challenging the markets are right now. Like many of them are simply not giving us clear direction. You got to kind of chopping around and all this kind of stuff. So, I mean, like we can still trade them, right? But we need to identify these different market conditions as they're happening, and we want to handle them carefully and in a very specific way. Now, having said that, Darko has still been able to uncover some great setups, and he's having yet another very nicely profitable year at this point. In his pre-market analysis video, his PMA video from this past Monday, June 17th, 2024, he went over these really nice trades, which you're going to see in this video. But be very, very clear. If you don't follow some strict rules and you deviate out of boredom or impatience or whatever it is, you will face the consequences. Like the market doesn't care. And to that end, I've clipped out another part of the same PMA where Darko talked about exactly how it is that traders go off the rails. This, I'm telling you, this is really, really top level stuff to learn about. And I really hope that you like it and you appreciate it. And if so, let us know by hitting the like button, giving it a thumbs up. We'd really appreciate that. All right, so here we go. Let's have a listen to what Darko had to say.
Hi everyone, Darko here for your weekly PMA for Monday the 17th of June 2024. Hope you had a great weekend. No new pending orders. So for those who are waiting for a new pending orders, there's nothing new about this PMA. I will cover some of the pairs. Aussie CAD, this was the target. I didn't wait for the last pips. We entered somewhere down in here. I don't even remember when that was. That was like a long time ago. So this is a huge winning trade, like hands down. Okay, so this is the type of trades that pays for reduced losses. Okay, Aussie Swissy, this is another huge winning trade. Both option number 1 and 2 got filled. Okay, yes, we needed to wait for like a month or so, but then we hit this level. Even like I told you when price was down in here, like don't wait for the last pips. Okay, and even if you waited for the last pips, price touched that level a couple of days later. Okay, so as I'm speaking, price is still sitting at that level. So I wouldn't, by the current market condition, take it and run away. And this is another huge winning trade. So, and the problem with the current market condition, if you haven't listened to my latest podcast, do so. It's mandatory. And also, forcing trades and try to, okay, I want to trade this neckline, I want to trade this neckline, I want to trade every necklines because you are desperate, there's like no trades. Well, that's where you blow your account. Okay, so I rather have like these two winners, take those, run away. Those pays for like reduced losses for weeks ahead, if not months ahead. By the amount of reduced losses we have, that will definitely be month or months ahead. Euro Aussie, okay, this is another winning trade. Both option number 1 and 2 got filled, and we are like, is this a swing neckline, like a V shape? Price hits that level. Why do you want to wait? Like this was, take it and be happy with it. So now we have 3 good winning trades. Okay, this is super important. Like, I know it's repetition. I know it's like, oh geez, here we go again, Darko. You need to narrow things down. Just by trading ACAT, there is like so many versions of ACATs. Okay, so you need to specify things to a certain point. When you have like it becomes, don't overdo it. Don't go over the threshold of becoming over cautious. When you have like one trade every 2 months, nothing wrong with that. Like don't overdo it, but narrow things down. Like here you do everything, and then you just here, okay, I only do this and that. You specify things like I just did for you. I want price to breach and close and then give me like a swing break or a rotation. Okay, if you trade ACAT, well then now you need to narrow things down. I want to trade, I'm not saying that you must do this, but I recommend you to narrow things down. It's better to have listen carefully, and I'm dead serious. It's much better to have like 2 to 3 trades per month, okay, and you have like 70% win ratio by hitting TP1, at least TP1, okay. Most of the time you also hit like TP2, okay, rather than having 50 trades per week. And trust me, there are still people sending me emails. I'm not sure why this number is following me. Like, it just like, leave me alone. I don't want to see this number. Every time, like, people send me a private message or an email, hey Darko, can I get 50 trades by your trading system? I said, no, leave. Okay, don't give me I'm just like, why just 50? Why not 60 or 40? Let's just like, this number is following me for like 7 years. Until today, people are like sending me private message on Messenger, Facebook, wherever they find me. Hey, I want to have 50 trades a day. Well, maybe you should do something else besides trading. Okay, so and yeah, I'm not talking down about like micro scalpers. Just like, I'm not providing those type of services. Like, geez, I just don't know what to say. Okay, and obviously I'm always polite and try to answer those, like, bite my tongue and try to be professional. But just like, geez, come on, 50 trades a day. We don't even have a 50 trades a month, or maybe even for 3 months. Geez. And yeah, we are long-term trading, so maybe that's why. Okay. Enough said about this number. Hopefully I don't see it for another week or so. So yeah, narrow things down. It's much better to have like 2-3 trades a month, and you have like good months. You are a stage 4 trader. That's it. You have like 2, 3, 4 winning months, 1 losing month, maybe 1 break-even month, and then you have like 2, 3 more. That's where you get to stage 4. Like, if you take everything just out of boredom, hey, this is close enough. Like, how do you know it's close enough? That's subjective. What is close enough? Okay. So, yeah.
Now, I want you to be honest with yourself. Could you analyze a chart like this and consider all the parts of the puzzle the way that Darko does, consistently, day in and day out? Well, I can tell you this, and just listen carefully to this. Darko has been doing this for almost 7 years now, and he has never missed a pre-market analysis video for our members. Okay, and he's been profitable every single year that he's been our lead coach, which started back in November of 2017. And believe me, there are very, very few people on this planet that publicly and transparently analyze a chart the way that Darko does in advance for all the world to see if he's right or he's wrong. How do I know this? I'll tell you something. Just go to YouTube and see what's out there. That's all I need to say. Folks, we love what we're doing here, and if you're willing to put the time in to learn, we would be truly honored to help you develop into a stage 4 trader. Maybe you want to take advantage of our summer special to join our service. It's in the text below this video or in the email that you received. But in any event, listen, thank you so much for your patronage and listening to our videos. We deeply, deeply appreciate it. So on that note, I hope you all have a great weekend and week ahead. As always, don't hesitate to contact me if you have any questions. Take care.